Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I'm going in today. It's time. It's time for Coach Shelton Harrison and Never Been No Comparison to go in. It just is, you know. Listen, I don't care who joins me. Catch it on archive if you don't. It is what it is. The coach is finna get in here and tell you guys what well, on a whole lot of stuff. Tay Brown, what's up? What's up, Tay Brown? Let me know if you want to link in a little later on, Tay. Let me know, because you know I'm always down to talk with you. Always down. You know what it is. We going in. Ticket TV in the building. And go subscribe to Ticket TV. You know what? Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you dudes about Ticket TV, okay? I'm going to tell you dudes. Y'all can see my wave stream. But let me tell you dudes about Ticket TV. Ticket TV has been the most thoroughest dude on this darn platform. Ticket TV been thorough as hell. I'm going to tell you why Ticket TV is thorough. Okay? And I don't even know Ticket want me, really talking about him like this. But Ticket TV been thorough as hell. Me and Ticket TV, we're the only one. Okay? We're the only ones who stayed consistent on the Canelo stuff. Me and Ticket. Everybody else, they full of That's what they full of. Let's cut the music, okay? I'm not even in the mood to hear no more damn music. I'm sick of it. And shout out to my boy. He knows his sport, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Go subscribe to his channel, man. It's a good dude. I like he knows his sport. Listen, man. I'm sick and tired of all these Bud Crawford apologists, man. Okay? The Bud Crawford is a damn fool. Okay? And let me start the conversation off. I try not to cuss in these videos. Fuck Bud Crawford. Okay? And you know what? You dudes, the people that's sitting here supporting Bud, y'all dudes, you guys were never Bud fans. See, how is it our fault that Bud Crawford can't get a fight? How is it the Ldbc's fault? Matter of fact, let's go even deeper, okay? You know the reason why the Ldbc, we were pushing for Bud Crawford to fight Showtime Sean Porter. Y'all know why we were doing that. We were doing that because Errol Spence went through a fucking windshield. Errol Spence went through a windshield. Do you think do you think for 1 minute that Errol Spence is going to be able to fight anybody? I don't care what Errol Spence says, okay? The man went through a windshield. He went through a windshield. What don't people understand? How the hell, how was Errol Spence ducking Crawford? The man went through a windshield. But you got goofy ass people. As a matter of fact, we got a lot of traders. We got a lot of traders Ticket. We got traders Ticket TV. Okay? It's all a sneak diss. But we got people saying that we're against Bud. How are we against Bud when we know that the Errol Spence fight is not going to happen? It's not going to happen. Ticket TV, he knows his sport. The fight not going to happen, Ryan Clark. How are we going to push a fight that we know not going to happen? Damn. Errol Spence might not be ready to fight until 2021, y'all. Or at least the end of 2020. He's not going to be ready in what, March, May, June, July. He's not going to be ready. Shout out to Tay Brown in the super chat. And I see Stormy B in the building. Listen, man. He's not going to be ready. Okay, the man, God, come on, y'all. Come on, he's not going to be ready. What the hell is wrong with people? Okay, what the hell is wrong with people? Bud Crawford, is it our fault that Bud Crawford signed another multi-fight deal with Top Rank? Is that the Ldbc's fault? Hey, is it our fault that Bud Crawford is an asshole? Whose fault is it? Is it our fault? What did we do? You know what? People got a short memory. Hey, let's take everybody back down memory lane. Do you guys remember? Does anybody remember? When we were really pushing for Bud Crawford, for Undisputed, and you had the racist channels. Oh, man, Bud Crawford, he shouldn't fight Ndongo. He shouldn't fight Ndongo. We pushed for that fight. Bud beats Ndongo, and now Ndongo was a bum. Because these people, they didn't like Bud Crawford, and they didn't want Bud. They really they couldn't think of Bud Crawford being a better fighter than Vasily Lomachenko. And by the way, Vasily Lomachenko, y'all, they're still trying to make believe that his loss to Orlando Salido didn't happen. They trying to make believe that. Guys, he lost. We supported Bud Crawford. We said it. And we were Bud Crawford nut huggers. Imagine that. Now, when Bud Crawford do something we don't like, okay, now we hating on Bud. We're sticking it to another black man. You know what? Let me tell you something. And not even just the Ldbc. It's not just us. You know, black fight fans, period. We damned if we do and we damned if we don't. We damned if we do. Listen, you know, we can be PBC nut huggers for a year. I make a video that Al Heyman is about the money. And I told y'all this. I said Al Heyman is about the money. Oh, I've turned my back on the black man. You know, I sat back and I said to myself, wow. So now I know what it is, guys. Whoever the Ldbc hates, they love. And whoever we love, they hate. Folks, it's a complete mental mind game. It's a mental fuck. Okay? And my boy, he knows his sports. And look, this man can tell you about Bud Crawford all day long. Bud Crawford got exposed by Mean Machine, who was on the shelf for 262 days prior to fighting him. Talk about Bud being exposed and being a chihuahua. Girl, barking behind the fence. Man, Ticket TV been consistent on this. And you know what? Ticket. Hey. You rode Kenny Porter harder than anybody. Ticket. But Kenny Porter actually made some sense lately, right? And you said, hey, salute to Kenny Porter. Now, Ticket. Now we are Sean Porter nut huggers. Now we Sean Porter nut huggers. Before, we was hating on a black man. Ticket. We was hating on him. Now, we're Sean Porter nut huggers. How the hell are you going to, how are we going to explain this? You see, Ticket, I'm going to tell you something, man. And I'm going to say this directly to you, Ticket TV, because I know you get where I'm coming from. And maybe he knows the sport. You ain't been around enough, but I think you might understand this too. Okay? Tay Brown, I know you get it. But Ticket, I'm going to directly talk to you. We got people that's running around here trying to be revolutionaries, right? And Ticket, this is why I respect the hell out of you. This is why. I don't want nobody talking to me about Bud Crawford being racially discriminated against. I don't want to hear that. Don't talk to me about racism if you're still putting up Golden Boy videos. Okay? Don't talk to me about that. Because if you're putting up Golden Boy promotions and if you're discussing anything with them that's trying to help promote them, don't talk to me about racism. I don't want to hear it. I can't listen to anybody talking to me about racism. I can't do it. Don't tell me Bud Crawford being discriminated against, but we're making the Golden Boy videos. Nope. Stop it. Stop. Sorry. Because you want to know discrimination? Well, that's Golden Boy Promotions. That's the epitome of discrimination. I mean, they pretty much said we don't care about the black dollar. They pretty much said that they don't care about them emails. They've ignored those emails, right? Everybody has ignored those emails. Except for us. Oh, man. He knows his sports says Kenny Porter put Bud out there and exposed him. He did. And I can't even say hashtag my buddy name anymore. Now his new name is Terrence Porter's Bud Crawford. It's true. But now, look, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get these clowns that they're going to take this right here, right? They're going to take this. They're going to take this live stream. They're going to put it into, okay? They're going to put it into their videos and talking about we're going to expose the Ldbc. Listen, y'all. I don't care about that. I don't care about these clowns, okay? Hey, I'm going to tell you what. It's our fault, though, that Bud Crawford, he's not popular. That's our fault, too, right? We tried to put him on. We tried. Okay, we tried to, but the guy want to be an asshole outside the ring. So okay, cool. Bud Crawford be that dude you trying to talk to him, and you want to get a couple of blurbs from him. This dude is walking while you trying to talk to him. He do that. And we want to talk about Bud as being racially discriminated against. Oh, okay. Well, Bud do this to black men. Bud do this to black men. They do it to black men. Keep walking. Oh, but he stopped for Ellie setback, don't he? Don't he? Oh, yeah, he'll stop for Ellie. He'll stop for Marcos Villegas of Fight Hype. Oh, he'll stop for him. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And then people will say, well, yeah, he talks to Radio Raheem. Well, of course he's going to talk to Radio Raheem. Why would he not? Why would he not talk to Radio Raheem? Please explain. I know a lot of people can tell me why he would talk to Radio Raheem. Of course he would. Because Radio Raheem, he's not one of us. That's why he talks to Radio Raheem. Okay, my man, he knows his sports says, Kenny put Bud out there. Oh, okay, I read that already. Sorry. Ticket TV says, and dudes still be running behind Bud after he dissed him publicly. Listen, man. Here's my thing, okay? We supported Bud. We supported Bud. Okay? We supported this guy when everybody and their mama came against him. We supported Bud. We supported Bud Crawford hands down. We supported the guy. We supported this guy and we told this guy, we said, listen, Bud, we got you. Okay? We pushed Bud. We wanted Bud to be undisputed. Bud went out and did it. Okay, Bud Crawford went out and became undisputed. He did that. And we rode the guy. You had every Tom, Dick, and Harry running around here. Bud ain't a better fighter than Lomachenko. And look, let's look at how he's being treated at Top Rank. I mean, do people want to ignore that? Do people want to ignore how he's being treated at Top Rank? How the hell does this fight with Mean Machine? How does that fight not get any kind of push or TV advertisement time on ESPN? How did that not happen? Can you guys remember any commercials? They probably did happen. I didn't see them. Okay, I'm a boxing fan. I didn't see any commercials about the Mean Machine fight. It got publicized on YouTube because YouTubers, boxing channels put the information up there. But I didn't see any ESPN. I didn't see a whole lot of that. Guys, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Okay, that's just what it is. That's what it is. I mean, did Bob Arum go out of his way to support Bud Crawford? And I'm starting to believe now. I'm starting to believe, and I really do believe this in my heart, that Bob Arum, okay, I don't think he do well for black fighters. I mean, let's look at what he doing to Terrence Crawford. What he tried to do to Floyd Mayweather. Is he promoting Shakur Stevenson that well? No. Shakur Stevenson not getting a lot of promotion. No, he not. Miguel Cotto left. Oscar De La Fishnet Pantyhose, he left. Mikey Garcia left. I mean, folks, what is going on with Bob Arum at Top Rank? But Tyson Fury get there. And guess what? He does a 2-hour special on Tyson Fury, him snorting cocaine. We got to hear about his mental health. We got to hear about his drug addictions. Yeah, I know some of y'all don't like that because some of you same silly ass dudes, you know what y'all been doing? Y'all know what y'all been doing. Okay, what you guys been doing? Okay, y'all been ridiculing Errol Spence because the man went through a damn windshield. Oh, y'all been ridiculing Errol. Oh, yeah. If Errol Spence wouldn't have been drinking, then he wouldn't have went through the windshield. How about this, okay? Why are we criticizing Errol Spence for all of his mistakes? Why are we criticizing him and y'all damn show won't talk about Oscar De La Hoya wearing them fishnets? Y'all damn show, okay, you won't talk about Oscar De La Hoya raping a 15-year-old, will you? No. We're not going to talk about Oscar's mistakes. We're not going to talk about Tyson Fury snorting cocaine. No, we ain't going to talk about that. Because that's ruining Tyson Fury. No. We can't do that. We're not going to talk about Ricky Hatton's drug problems. No, we can't talk about that either. No, but we want to put down Errol Spence. That's what we want to do. We want to put down Errol Spence, y'all. We want to stick it to Errol Spence because he made a mistake. They always do this to black people. They always do this to black people, y'all. Yeah, have y'all noticed? Hey, have y'all noticed that people still can't they still can't stop talking about Michael Vick? Have you guys noticed that? They can't stop talking about Michael Vick. They can't do it, y'all. They can't do it because they want us to live in the misery of our mistakes forever. That's what they want. I'm just telling y'all now. He knows his truth. He said it. Ticket TV said it. Look, okay, Mean Machine told us everything we need to know about Spence versus Crawford. This is another Hagler versus Hearns too. I mean, guys, I can't not disagree with that. What is it, y'all? People get upset, and we got a couple of people right now. They upset because of our opinion. You know what, guys? I was just talking to a brother today. And I swear, you know, when you make a video, like let's think about it. You hate somebody, you dislike them because of their boxing opinion. Like, guys, it's the damnedest thing. Like, I've never even thought to pull myself to make a video, like really getting on somebody about a viewpoint that they have about boxing. I've never really thought about that. I've never really thought to just make a video and just go do it over and over and over. I can't do it, y'all. Like, I don't think I got the energy to do it. And I'm in good shape. I just don't think I got the energy to do it. Guys, when people are getting on you, or when people are wishing, bad things on your family, guys, that is mental illness. It's mental illness. Anybody that hates you over an opinion, over a boxing opinion, they got a mental illness. I'm talking about they legit. See, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you how you know if somebody don't like you, if they hate you. Okay? A person shouldn't hate you for an opinion over something that's not going to affect the world in 10 years. Is your boxing opinion going to affect the world in 10 years? No. It's not going to happen. Your boxing opinion isn't going to affect the world in 10 years. Doesn't matter. But if somebody hates you and they talking about they're going to, mess with your wife and mess with your kids over it, guys, that's called mental illness. And I don't care how you slice it and dice it. I don't make fun of mental illness, okay? It's right here online and it's playing itself out. If you got somebody constantly stalking you, and listen, now here's another thing over your boxing opinion over this. If somebody you block a person and they come back with 3 accounts, folks, that's mental illness playing itself out. Right in front of your eyes, guys. We're seeing mental illness day in and day out. We're seeing it. That's just what that is. I don't even think these guys are hating. I don't think they're hating. I think they seriously got mental illness. I think that's what it is. There's no way. There's no way that nobody can make a 20-minute video on your boxing opinion. Are you serious? On your opinion. You can say you disagree. Like, there's nothing wrong with say, I don't agree with this person because I think his arguments are just stupid because, and then you state facts, but at the end of the day, you don't have any ill will toward the person. You got people that literally, like, it's the damnedest thing. I'm driving in my car doing a video, and I had a mug tell me, I wish you would wreck your car. You wish I would wreck my car because of my boxing opinion. Guys, it's mental illness playing out. And then, I had a person tell me, matter of fact, let me read the comment to y'all. I'm going to read the comment to y'all, and I want y'all to tell me if this person is mentally stable. I want you guys to tell me because, guys, this whole thing, this Bud versus Spence whole thing, guys, we know that this is not even logical. And I asked myself, I'm like, somebody can dislike me over my boxing view. Like somebody put my clip in a video. Ticket, Brainulous, He Knows My Sport, Tay-Tay. They put a clip of me saying that if AJ win the belts, I don't think we'll see Undisputed. That's all I said, y'all. That's all I said. I just said I don't think we'll see Undisputed if AJ gets the belts back. And this is because of what AJ said in the past. AJ said, listen, don't talk to me about fighting Deontay Wilder if I get these belts back. Don't talk to me about that. That's what he said. I didn't say it. AJ said it, right? I didn't say it. But people upset. People mad. Mad. For what? For what? Why are we mad? Why are we mad? But I'm going to read this to y'all. Let me read this comment to y'all. And I want you to tell me what you think. Seriously. Okay, don't, say anything to try to, patronize. Tell me what you actually think about this comment. Okay? And I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it to y'all. Because this is a damn trip. Errol Spence made a mistake, y'all. He made a mistake. So what? What about Oscar De La Hoya DUIs, hit and runs? How about that? Hold on. Let me get this comment up. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Because some of the nonsense guys, I can't believe what I'm hearing or what I'm reading. I can't believe it. And it makes me think, what the hell do we get all the mental cases to come online? And I think that's a yeah. You got people talking about they're going to come see Black Fight Fan and do this and do this. Really? You going to come see Black Fight Fan? You want to harm the man kids? You want to harm this man kids? Because he got a boxing opinion? Black Fight Fan ain't trying to meet. He said, look, I ain't coming to see none of y'all. He said, just don't come see me. That's what Black Fight Fan TV said. Hold on, guys. I got to find this comment. I know I just seen it. And the person probably got smart, man. The person probably got really smart. They got really smart and took it down. But hold on. I got to find that comment. I got to find it because I want you guys to understand who the fuck we're talking to online. Guys, and I don't cuss. Guys, this is probably the most cuss words I've ever said in my videos. This is probably it. I think this takes the cake right here. Because I'm so just like, are you serious? God, I got to find that comment. I swear to God, I'm going to find that comment. And when I find it, you guys are going to be like, yep, this person is off. They're off their rockers. They are off their rockers. It's in a video that I made earlier too, man. If that person was smart, they may have taken it down. But I swear before God, okay, I'm going to read that. It was a video that I just made. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on. I think this is it right here. I want you guys to really, I think the person may have taken it down. Oh, no, here it is. I got it. Okay, it's some clown, some dickhead named Rod the Ruler. Now listen. Listen to me very carefully as I read this. Okay, listen to what I say. And there are people right here in this live stream. It's people in this live stream right now that go to these guys' pages that say that, they want to attack Black Fight Fan TV. It's guys in the stream right now. But let's read this. Whose fault is it that Spence went through a windshield? It's Spence's lack of judgment and discipline that allowed that to happen. So that excuse don't matter, especially if he claims he's a savage. If you're a savage, take the fight. What do y'all think about that? Because I'm going to tell you something, guys. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. We know that this ain't boxing. No, guys. This is on a much deeper hate level than boxing. That's personal. That's personal. There was a guy that said that he would attack Black Fight Fan, go deal with his wife, and deal with his kids if his kids of age. Folks, I'm sorry. That's not a disagreement of a boxing opinion. That's a mental illness. Sorry. That's just what that is. And these are the kind of comments that we're getting about Errol Spence. Whose fault is it? Okay. Well, whose fault is it that Oscar De La Hoya raped that girl? Bet y'all want to talk about that, do you? Okay. He knows his sports said, what about Tyson Fury, Sergey Kovalev, Canelo Alvarez, Orlando Salido, Julio Cesar Chavez? Double standards. I don't even use the word double standards. He knows his sport. I use the word racism. I just come right out and say it. It's blatant, blunt racism. That's just what it is, okay? We can say it, but they always want us. They always want us to stay miserable. They always want us to try to remember the past of stuff that we've already did. They always try to bring my past up. Tell you, I got a rule in life. I don't ever, okay? And I know the brother 7A to be on in a minute, okay? I don't ever apologize for anything more than once. If I know that I'm wrong, I just say I'm sorry. I don't keep doing it. So what? Y'all want Errol Spence to keep saying he's sorry? You don't think Errol Spence feel like crap? You don't think he feel like crap? You don't think that this dude named Errol Spence, you don't think he feel like shit? You don't think every time he look at his kids that he probably think to himself, I probably couldn't have been here. You don't think that this man who get up every day, put his pants on, and go train hard, take these punches for his damn kids, you don't think that he resents the fact he got behind that wheel? No, but whose fault is it? Well, you tell it to Oscar De La Hoya, who raped that 15-year-old. And I'm going to keep saying that because it's true. You say that to Tyson Fury. You say that that man almost lost his whole house and his family because he couldn't stop sniffing coke. You say it to Tyson Fury. Go say it to him. How about that? Or go tell it to Billy Ho Saunders, who running around in the UK, trying to entice crackheads to go punch people for drugs. We don't want to talk about that. But y'all want to destroy Errol Spence. Y'all want to act like you like Terrence Crawford, but we know you don't like him. And then y'all want to destroy Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's a family man. Wilder ain't got no criminal record. He's a family man. And he stands up for us. How do you not like Wilder? Wait a minute, Wilder fights a bunch of bums? Okay. Well, and then, when people say that, I say, okay, cool. Okay, if you agree with that, then I'm good with that. But we got to say that AJ and Wilder, their resumes are very similar. So if Wilder fights bums, then that's what it is, right? That's what it is. I mean, AJ gets praised for beating dominant Brazil. AJ got praised for that. Wilder take him out in the first round, and he was a bum and damaged goods. Oh, it's real. It's real. It's what it is, y'all. Please tell me, though. I want you guys to tell me. If this is boxing, y'all. If this is boxing, like, what the hell are we taking part in, y'all? This is boxing? Like, this is because a guy got a different opinion? A guy made a mistake? When so many fighters done made mistake? Oh, and what about Sergey Kovalev? What about Sergey Kovalev? The man tried to rape a woman. He kicked the woman's dog. He stalked this woman and pushed himself on this woman. What about Sergey? Nah, we don't want to talk about that either, right? Nah. We don't want to talk about Sergey Kovalev. I mean, you guys know why? I can tell you why. He's a white guy that they like. That's why we're not talking about Sergey Kovalev. No. Of course not. Of course we're not going to talk about the flaws of Sergey. Why would we do that? No. Gucci Kid said Conor McGregor. Yeah, running around in bars, punching old men because they don't want a shot of your musty-ass whiskey. No. But I tell you what, though. This is not the Ldbc fault. And I can come on here and comfortably say it's not our fault that this guy, Bud Crawford, is getting so much backlash. Now, I don't think Bud is afraid of Sean Porter. I don't think he's afraid of Sean Porter at all. I think Bud is under the belief that he can get the Spence fight. Okay, cool. But if you can't get the Spence fight, you need to be talking Porter because that's another big fight that you need to want. Remember, and I got to keep telling people this, Errol Spence went through a windshield. And you cannot depend on a man that went through a windshield to give you accurate information. No. Right now, for a long time, I'm not going to believe anything that Errol Spence has to say. I'm not going to believe that. This man might be traumatic. He might have stuff going on in his head. Guys, we don't know what this guy has going on in his head. We don't know. Okay? But I tell you something. The end of 2020, y'all, that's when I predict maybe he'll be ready. And guys, we need to be prepared. We might not see Errol until 2021. We don't even know. Nobody knows what kind of rehab this man got to do. Nobody knows. Okay, we don't know. We're not there. Right, General Africa? We're not there, Ticket TV, Tay Brown, J1 Pro. We're not there. We don't know what Bud has to do. I mean, not Bud, Spence. We don't know. This man looked like he got damaged, man. You went through a damn windshield and you think that this guy's okay? Thank God he's alive. This guy might have stuff going on that we don't know about, y'all. But it's the LDBC fault. It's the LDBC fault. Wow. Amazing. All I can do is laugh at this stuff, man. Okay? All I can do is sit back and I can truly just laugh. And you know what? I'm going to continue to laugh. I'm going to continue to laugh because I think it's completely asinine. I think it's completely asinine. I think everything that's being said is asinine. It's rather ridiculous, man. Okay, and what? And we got to choose between Bud or Spence? Wait a minute. We was messing with we was messing with both of them. But we got to choose? Either you like one or the other? No. Whoa. Hold on here. We can call out Arrow, but we can't call out Bud. We can't call him out. We didn't say, okay, he said he didn't want to fight Porter. That's what he said. Kenny Porter came out and said, Sean will take that fight. So now what? Now what, y'all? And anybody that's telling you that we got a narrative, don't listen to them. Because what's their narrative? What is their narrative? What narrative do they have, y'all? I mean, their narrative is to say, is talk about our so-called narratives. But everything's a narrative, isn't it? Okay? And I agree. I agree with my man Southside Boxing 601. I agree with him, man. I agree with Southside 1,000%. You know what this come down to? Y'all don't like 78 Sports TV. And y'all don't like Black Fight Fan. That's just what it is, y'all. That's just what it is. Y'all don't like them two brothers. For whatever reason, y'all don't like them two brothers. Y'all hate those brothers. And why do you hate them, guys? Hey, let's go back to the beginning of the whole question, or to the beginning of the statement. How come y'all don't like 78 a Black Fight Fan? I mean, y'all will say y'all don't like 78 because he used to be a pimp. Oh, that's his past. That's his past. That's in the past. That's past tense. Whoa. If we talking about people passes, every last one of us hypocrites. Everybody. Even you dudes running around here talking about his past. Well, y'all call him a hustler. All of that stuff. You know, last time I checked, 78 not asking anybody for super chat. They give it to him. What are you going to do? 78 got the gift of gab. He got the gift of gab, and people want to see this guy. People really want to see this guy succeed. And people support him, and they give money to him because that's what they want to do. What is it? What, people are stupid for giving super chats to him? That don't even make sense. So y'all don't like him. And honestly, what this boils down to is a boxing opinion. You know, I can't remember if it was General Africa or somebody else. I don't remember who I was telling. But guys, we gotta really, really think about what you're saying. So wait a minute. All of you dudes are righteous. All of y'all are righteous. And you guys, you know, the Ldbc is the villain. We're the evil villains. And all you guys are righteous. Every last one of you guys, y'all so fair. Y'all so unbiased. Y'all so righteous that you guys always do and report the right things because you are the goody two-shoes of the boxing community. Really? Really? Well, you know what? I hate to bust y'all bubble. With you assholes, but God dog it. Everybody is biased. I don't care who you are. You know, you get those people that, that say, hey, I'm showing you facts. I'm putting the facts up on the screen. Oh, I'm finna show you facts. Really? Okay. So you're putting this up on the screen and you're telling us it's facts, but you're lacing your opinion with the facts. Is that biased? Is that unbiased? Y'all tell me. Is it biased or unbiased? Huh. I don't care. All of us are biased, y'all. I don't care who you are in life. Everybody is biased. And you got a bias for something. But this whole thing with the LDBC, cool. Because you guys are really exposing yourselves and you're doing it hard. I'm going to tell you something. If all your channels, if your whole channel, if you got more than half your videos, more than half, or probably even right around half, hell, even half your videos, hell, even 20 to 30 to 40% of your videos, if they're LDBC videos, you need to check yourself. Okay, because I don't see any of us making videos about y'all. I don't see us doing it. I know I ain't doing it. I ain't making videos about y'all for what? For what? I have the dudes that make videos on. I don't even know who it is. I don't even know them. So for what? For what? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right. I want to talk about this clown Mike Perry. Now, I want to read y'all some comments. And again, guys, remember I told y'all we're having a discussion about mental illness. Okay? We talking about mental illness playing itself out right before our eyes. Now I made a video, okay, about Mike Perry using the N-word, okay? Now, and I made a video, Tyron Woodley, he was sitting there condoning it, and, Tyron Woodley was loving it, and all of the above, okay? All of the above. Okay, guys, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I take this call. Okay, guys, sorry, I had to take a phone call. I'm back. So listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys, and listen very carefully. We're going to read some comments, okay, from this Mike Perry video that I produced. It was almost a year ago. And for some reason, guys are going to that video, and I don't know why they are. Maybe there's something in the news about Mike Perry. I don't really know, okay? But I'm gonna read this to y'all, and I'm gonna read some of the comments that we're getting, okay? That I'm getting on that one video, and then you guys tell me. You guys decide, okay? Hold on. Okay, so Tyron Woodley defends Mike Perry's use of the N-word. Now, mind you, Tyron Woodley is a brother in the UFC who been running around here talking about, oh, well, the UFC don't treat us fairly. The UFC don't do this. The UFC don't do that. And blah, blah, blah. Well, wait a minute. So the UFC don't treat you fairly, Tyron Woodley. And you talking about racial discrimination in the UFC. Isn't that something? He's talking about this, but then you got a guy named Platinum Mike Perry, or Krusty Mike Perry now, okay? Krusty Mike Perry, that, using the N-word. How does that make sense? So let me read the first comment. This comment is from a guy named Mike Hunt, and this is Fat Boy. He's changed his name several times, and he's still trolling me. This guy been trolling me for 3 years almost, okay? This is Fat Boy Mike Hunt. Now, this is what he says. Really, laughing my A off. F out of here. Stop complaining. You sound dumb as F, stuck in the past. Now, mind you, there's a video of a white guy using the N-word. All your content is trash. It's about other people that are actually doing S. You act so righteous like you're a journalist, never been to school for it. Well, I never said that I was a journalist, okay? I never said that. Actually, I'm a fan. So, no, you're right. You're right about that. You're a joke. Act like you never said, okay, the C word or make a racial remark about a Mexican or Asian before. Hey, guys, have I ever came on here and used the C word or said anything racial on my channel? I mean, have I? Have I ever come on here and done it? Matter of fact, I don't even use those comments in real life. Okay? I don't use those in real life. So, yep. And the brother 7-8 is on. I ain't going to stay on too much longer, okay? I live through other people, and it's pathetic. Get your own life together, tougher skin, and maybe you can be successful at something. You're not even good at hating on other people. Your videos are trash. Now, We know that this is a guy that's been watching my videos for a long time. We know. And really, he's a fan, okay? Now, remember, this is mental illness, okay? This is mental illness. And mental illness, what mental illness is it plays out over and over and over. Okay? Plays out. That's mental illness. Okay? I mean, that's the comment that I got. Here's another comment from a guy named Dylan Trouton. I mean, with a name that fucked up. What? Okay, never mind. I could be a butthole and talk about his name. He said, you sound about dumb as F. Now, again, this is a white guy using the N-word, and these are the responses. Drama. Okay, and then this guy, nobody needs a pass to say a word. Really? Really? So, you have a lot of legions of racists, and that's what these guys are. They got mental illness, and they're racist. Really? Why are you such a bitch? You can't win a debate against me, meaning I can't lose a debate if I don't debate. That's because you won't debate. That's because you probably sound like an idiot. So you're not going to debate. Of course you're not. Why are you so defensive about the N-word when you most likely used another derogatory word in your life before? You think Mike was trying to insult Tyron? Just because a knife has been used to kill doesn't mean it can't be used in a positive manner. You just want to be offended in S. Okay. I just want to be offended. Well, okay, great. I want to be offended, or is it offensive? And of course, I told him his mother, was offended. Well, his mother wasn't offended when, I won't say that, okay? Anyway, okay? Of course, too sensitive. I'm a hater. It's just a word, okay? No one gives a F what you think about it, okay? Yep. Okay, you got a lot of racist people, okay? A lot of racist people. And it's okay now, mind you, if Tyron Woodley had said the C word, okay? If Tyron Woodley had said the C word, if he'd have called him that, well, guess what? Everybody and their mama would be sitting here, Tyron Woodley's a racist, Tyron Woodley's, they would have never given this guy a chance or a pass, okay? They just wouldn't have done it. Seriously. Seriously, okay? You got a lot of people, but they swear up and down, don't talk about the race. Of course I can. Of course I can. Of course I can talk about the races. Of course. I can do that. You want to know why I can talk about the races? Because, for some reason, non-blacks don't understand racism. They just don't. They just don't get it. And then they say, well, why are you talking about it? Well, it's like a headache. If you have a headache, you're going to talk about it because it's not supposed to be there. Well, racism isn't supposed to be there, is it? Is racism supposed to be there? Just answer the question. I don't think racism is supposed to be there. But people say racist stuff, anything. They say it anyway because they believe that it's normal. And again, guys, mental illness playing itself out right now. It's mental illness. It's all mental illness. And all the mentally ill people, they come to the internet. Brittany, the War Machine Neiman, they come to the internet. Denise Wars, they come to the internet. FSG Boxing, they come to the internet. OG Willetta Reigns, they come to the internet. All the mentally ill people, they go to the internet because you can be what you want, you can say what you want, and they're under the impression that nobody knows who they are. They're under the impression that nobody knows who they are. So you can be the biggest undercover closet racist you want. You can come out the closet if you're a racist. Because they know that these people know that they would never say this to you in your face. They never would approach you in real life. They're never gonna do that. They're never gonna do it. Half the dudes on here talking about they won't smoke with you, they not coming to see you. Number one, if a dude, well, somebody already tried that. And if a dude come here to see me over an opinion, over a boxing opinion or MMA opinion, I can guarantee you, I can't let them leave. They can't leave. They'll never go back home. And I'm not going to incriminate myself online and say, but they ain't going home. Okay? There's no way that I can allow them to go to where they live at if you come here and you call yourself, trying to, get at coach or whatever you're trying to do. No. It's mental illness playing itself out. And the more people understand mental illness, the better off they be. Dudes ain't doing this. You got dudes running around here, man. Man, you sitting here, you hating on the brother, man. I ought to come do something to you. But George Zimmerman's still walking around free. Okay? For real. George Zimmerman's still walking around free. Still walking around free right now. How you gonna explain this? Man, the N word. You talk about the N word again, man. I'll come do something to you. But Ray Tenzing is still walking around here free. How you gonna explain this? I told y'all I'm going in. I told y'all I'm going in. I told y'all this. Okay, I told y'all this. I told y'all I was going in, and that's what the hell I'm finna do. Okay? You see, people, the word narrative is thrown around so much. The word narrative is thrown around so much. But who's got the narrative, y'all? It's funny, on the boxing side, I catch this. On the MMA side, I catch it all the time. I done had people upload videos about me before. I done people had, upload videos about me. I gotta say though, on the MMA side, it's not that bad. The boxing side, dudes will make a video about you in a minute. On the MMA side, they won't really make a video about you. They'll just they'll troll the hell out of you in your comment section. That's what they do. They'll troll you. Or they'll watch your videos and they'll continue to watch it, and they'll just, even before the video get playing, they'll thumb it down. Okay? That's what people do on the MMA side. That's what they do. But on the MMA side, the comments are a little bit more vile and disgusting. Okay, the comments, you got a lot of people that are enraged. And you got a lot of really crazy people that follow MMA. MMA fans are crazy. Okay, they're very, very crazy. But, I always say this. I learned how to fight so I wouldn't have to fight. But I learned how to shoot my guns so I wouldn't have to fight. And any crazy person role that they want to pull up, I can guarantee you, anybody think they're crazy enough over an opinion, I can guarantee you, it's going to be a bullet hole in you. I mean, a hole is coming through you. A hole is going to come through you. Okay? Because we understand now, y'all. I need all of y'all to understand it's mental illness. When you got people saying, really crazy, crazy things, or people just, don't even know how to speak to women, it's mental illness playing itself out. And you need to understand that some of the stuff that happens in these communities, in the boxing and MMA, it's not even the fact that these people are evil. It's just they mentally ill. Anybody getting on Errol Spence, anybody getting on Errol Spence about him having an accident and making a mistake, and they don't have no compassion for the guy after making a mistake, you're mentally ill. There's no way around that. You are mentally ill. And your mental illness is going to show. It's going to continue to show day in and day out. It is what it is. So is Mike Perry a racist? Of course he is. Okay? Of course he is. Of course he racist. You see, he said he 2% black. He 2% black. Now, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny, okay? He's mostly white and other stuff. He's mixed with Irish. Okay? He's mixed with that. Imagine he didn't call himself, he didn't call himself a leprechaun. That's very offensive. Nah, he didn't call himself the C word. Imagine that. He's mostly white and he didn't call himself the C word. But man, he's 2% black and he uses the N word. Yeah. And then you got people, guys, I read the comments to y'all. I can keep reading. And of course you got, got another black guy talking about it's just a word. It doesn't affect anyone else's life unless you let. See, I'm going to tell you something with black guys that do this, man. I'm going to tell you that defend that stuff or that says just a word, let them get pulled over by the police. Let them get pulled over. And, the cops don't know if you're educated or highly educated or you're one of the good guys. Like get these guys that always try to come in and try to tell you, just keep it boxing. Man, just keep it. Nah, man, just keep it MMA. Don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry about the racial slurs. Don't worry about it. It's just a word. But then when these people, when they get pulled over by the police and the police tell them to get out their car and they wondering why, because I haven't, man, I'm one of the good ones. I'm one of the good ones. And they put you out your car and then they tase you. Now what you gonna say? I mean, you gonna say he didn't do that because of your race? I mean, come on, seriously. Or this guy might even be the one where he doing something like a menial task, walking his dog, and he'll get the cops called on him. But see, he'll still think it won't be because he black. He won't say that. Nah, I mean, you know what he'll say? He'll say, well, it just happened. Listen, man, if you running around here using racial slurs, I don't care what they are. I don't use them. I don't need to use them. I can get back at somebody and roast them, and I ain't got to call them out their name. Guys, I don't have to call them out their name. I ain't got to do that. Why? Why? But if a person running around here using racial slurs, that's what they got in their mind anyway. They already got that on their mind. That's in them. Okay, that's in them. That's who they are. That's who they've become. That's in them. It's inside their body, inside their soul, and inside their mind. It's inside of them. And that's who they become, y'all. They become what they must think about the most. And that's their racist rhetoric. Mike Perry's a racist, okay? It is what it is. You can say he meant it. He meant it this way. He meant it that way. I don't really care how he meant it, okay? If you run around here using the N-word and you think that's okay, okay, cool. It's got a meaning behind it. And I'm sorry, normally through my experience, when non-blacks say it to other blacks, the meaning is very vicious. And it's very, very vile. It's vicious. Should Mike Perry be saying the word? No. My question to people is, why would you want to say that word? Why would you want to say that word? If you know that that word is offensive, why would you want to say, oh, because you don't mind offending black people. You don't mind doing it. So that's why you say it. It is what it is. Guys, I've been black my whole life. I've been black my entire life. And I tell you something right now, okay? I mean, I done been pulled over by the police. I done had cops remind me that I'm black. I done had people, in stores remind me that I'm black. Through my business, I've had people remind me that I'm black. They don't say that I'm black, but they remind me that I'm black by the way they try to treat you. By the way they try to treat you. It's amazing in my business, even in my own gym. I got to work 5 times as hard to get the same respect. I got to. Because I know that they're looking at what I look like. Okay? Like they're looking at what you look like. I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to tell you something. And man, this is going to hit home with a lot of y'all. Okay? I had a person, they called the school board on me because I was using a public field, to train some kids. Now, I'm going to tell you why they called the cops and they called the school board. Because they were wondering, what is this N-word doing with these group of white kids? Like, what was I doing down there? What was I doing with a group of white kids? Oh, I was teaching them. I was training them. But they couldn't believe that. They couldn't believe that at all. They couldn't believe that, I'm actually there doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Nope. They think black people are always up to no good. They think that. But no, I was training these people. And these people, of course, they some of the best at their school at what they do. But I'm training a group of white kids. And none of us out there worried about what color I am or what color they are. We're there having practice. These kids ain't looking at my color. These kids ain't looking at me at all. They're looking at the fact that, okay, coach is here. Coach is here, and we're going to get in good training. That's what these kids was really, really doing. But see, you had somebody look, and there was somebody watching us for a long time. And that person, they saw what I was doing, okay? They saw that I'm reaching every kid, not just black. I'm reaching every kid. But they had to go get it. And you know what? When the police came down and said, you got to leave the field, I said, it's public. I don't have to do anything. And guess what? Guess what? If you don't leave, you're going to get arrested. I said, okay, arrest me. That's fine. I'll go to jail. And I told the cop that. And so he looked at me. He said, why would you want to do that? I said, because I ain't doing that. Okay, I'm here with training. And the kids, them kids, they was like, why would you arrest him? We go to this school, it's a public track. Why would you arrest him? I said, yeah. I got as much right to be here as that guy over there walking his dog. I got as much right to be here as that man over there playing football with his kids. I got a right to be here. And I said, if you want to take me, okay? If you want to take me to jail, I said, take me to jail. Matter of fact, here, I'm going to help you. And I gave the phone to one of the girls I was coaching out there, and I said, hey, film this. I said, because if you put me in handcuffs, it's going to be a lawsuit. And so the one little girl, she filmed it. She said, yeah, coach, I'm going to film it. And God dog it, she filmed it. She was filming. And that officer, you know what he did? You know what he told me? He said, coach, he said, man, I'm going to leave. And I don't know you were here. He said, I'm going to leave. And I don't know you were here. I don't know if you've been here. He left. Even the officer knew. He knew exactly why he got called. He knew. Now, that could have turned out very ugly. I could have got tasered. I could have got shot. But, I'm sitting here thinking, nope, 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 nope. I ain't going nowhere. I got as much right to be out here as everybody else using a public facility. I don't think so. I don't think so. And speaking of that goat and Brittany, have y'all noticed the karma that's happened to Mike Perry? Have you guys noticed the karma now? Have you guys noticed that Mike Perry been getting beat up now? Have y'all noticed that this man, and Mike Perry hadn't just been getting beat up, y'all. Mike Perry been getting stopped brutally. Guys, it's all karma. And unfortunately, I don't know if any of y'all believe in the spiritual. I don't know. But I tell you something, when you draw that kind of attention to yourself, when you do it, there's always a price to pay. There's a price to pay. There's a price to pay when you play with the devil. There's a price to pay. And Mike Perry playing with the devil, and then he lost. He lost. Okay, there's a price to pay. When you play these games, you lost. Mike Perry is getting punished in there. And this is what he get. This is what he get. The man been getting hurt. His last two fights, he's lost. He got put into submission by Donald Cerrone. Now remember, this is after. Okay, this is after. Okay, this is after he said the N-word. Donald Cerrone put him in an armbar. Okay, he won against Alex Javier. Then Vincent Luque. Y'all remember Vincent Luque beat the hell out of him. And then Jeff Neal knocked him the hell out. I think Vincent Luque broke his nose, or I think it was Donald Cerrone. Somebody did. This boy been getting his ass whooped. As OG Willetta Rain said, this boy been getting his ass whooped. He been getting beat up. He has been getting beat up. Jeff Neal put a hurting on him. Jeff Neal about killed him. And this ain't the end for Platinum Mike Perry. Mike Perry gonna take more L's. He's gonna take more L's because you got to be responsible for the words that come out of your mouth. You got to be responsible. And see, a couple of black fighters, I know Kamaru Usman, they told him, look, Kamaru Usman said you can't be talking reckless. You can't be talking reckless out here. Because you talk reckless, somebody might do something. And then, he compared to my, I can say it, but you ain't going to do nothing. Okay. You can't, you got MMA fans. MMA fans are crazy. I'm telling you, mixed martial arts fans are crazy. And you better believe that if somebody really wanted to get at Mike Perry, they could. Dude, you think your MMA gonna stop a lead pipe? You think your head movement gonna get you out of the way of a lead pipe? Do you think that's gonna happen? Or somebody walk up behind you and you don't know they're there and they stab you in the back? Do you think that's gonna work out? How's it gonna work for you, Mike Perry? You're not invincible on the streets. And this is what this idiot don't get. You're not invincible. You're not invincible. Really? You think you're invincible? Everybody, me, you, everybody can get got. Everybody can get got. Everybody. Okay? You ain't going to be on point every time. And sometimes you will be slipping. That's just the nature of life. You ain't gonna be on point. Anybody can get gotten. All of us can get gotten. We all can be gotten. That's just what it is. I'm glad Mike Perry is experiencing this. I'm glad. You know why? Because Mike Perry needed to be humbled. Mike Perry needed to be humbled. And he's been getting humbled. And isn't it amazing? I wonder if he was, hey, what's up, Jeff Neal? What's up, Jeff Neal? My N word? What's up? Jeff Neal knew about that too. He know about that. And of course he wanted to get in there and put this guy to sleep. Of course he did. And what did Jeff Neal do? Jeff Neal put his ass to sleep. How funny. How funny is that, right? It's not even Mike Perry is the racist, but now we know. And I'm going to put the link of that video in the description, okay? No, I'm going to put the link of the video in here right now, okay? And I want you guys to look at the comments, okay? Just don't even listen to the video. The video, it is what it is. I want y'all to look at the comments. And I want you to read those comments, all of y'all in this, and you look at what these people, you know how many people come to the defense of what Mike Perry said? Of course. But I got a good mind to make a video and use a racial slur. Another racial slur, and let's see how they take that. Let's see how these same people take that. Let's see how they take it, y'all. Like, do you think they'll get upset if I use the C word? Or if I use the word colonizer? Do you think they get upset? Tell the truth, y'all. Do you think that these people would get upset? In my opinion, I think they would. I think they would. I think not only would they be upset, man, they'd be ready to fight and kill. They'll be ready to fight and kill. And see, then, if I say something like, oh, it's just a word, don't let that word define you. Don't do that. No. No, please don't. Don't let the word define you. It's just a word. Yeah, okay. Okay. And y'all really want to know? Mike Perry got this little smug look on his face like, yep, I'm saying the N word in front of a black dude. That's what I'm going to do because you ain't going to do nothing if I say it. Yeah, Michael. Okay, let me put this into the live stream, okay? And I'm going to show you guys. Well, you can go look at the comment section, okay? You can go look in the comment section on that video and just have a look. Just have a look and read the comments, okay? Read the comments. Yeah, MMA fans, they be the first to threaten you and say they're going to do this. And then when you pull up on an MMA fan or you get their information, oh, they be the first ones to, cry, oh, you're picking on me, you're picking on me. Yeah, whatever. You're picking on me. Ain't nobody picking on you. How am I picking on you? How am I picking on you, little whiny little, ugh. Nobody's picking on you. But that's what these guys will say. I'm picking on them. Okay. Okay, guys, the last thing I'm going to talk about today is Ilima-Lei McFarlane. Okay. Ilima-Lei McFarlane. Now we got, of course, the Scott Coker hate coming. I knew this was coming. Okay? I knew that this was coming. I knew that this was coming without a shadow of a doubt. I could have told you this was coming. Scott Coker. Scott Coker is protecting Ilima-Lei McFarlane. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about it right now. So Scott Coker has a good champion in Ilima-Lei McFarlane. Okay. Now they're saying that he's protecting Ilima-Lei McFarlane from a woman named Juliana Velasquez. Really? He is? He is. Okay, I want to get people. I want y'all to understand something, okay? Okay, he's protecting. Listen now, listen. He's protecting her, okay, from. He's protecting Ilima-Lei McFarlane, okay? No, he's not protecting her. And I'm gonna give y'all some time history. I'm gonna give y'all, and I started to put this in a video. I started to, and then I kind of was like, you know what? I ain't gonna put it in a video. Let me just talk about it on live stream. But now that I'm thinking about it, I may have to put in a video to really describe what's going down. Okay, I may have to put it in a video. And you know what? I kind of like Ilima-Lei McFarlane. Okay, here go the thing. Look, so Ilima-Lei McFarlane. Okay, she fought Alejandro Lara. Okay, she fought Alejandro Lara in a title shot. She fought. Okay, Ilima-Lei McFarlane was victorious. Okay, Juliana Velasquez, right after that, okay, Juliana Velasquez fought two no-name people. Okay, she wasn't going to get a title shot. And this is what I'm trying to get people to understand. Velasquez wasn't going to get a title shot based off the two people she fought. Okay, she fought somebody named Nia Lane, and nobody know who the hell that is. And I know who Rebecca Ruth is, but fighting Rebecca Ruth, that's not going to get you any kind of attention. Now, she fought Alejandro Lara. Okay. Now I found this to be very, very interesting. Okay. She fought Alejandro Lara. Okay. And I'm talking about Juliana Velasquez. Juliana Velasquez. Okay. Ilima-Lei McFarlane destroys Lara. Destroys her. Okay. Juliana Velasquez goes to a split decision with Lara. Ilima-Lei McFarlane destroys Lara. Juliana Velasquez goes to a split decision. Y'all know what I'm thinking, man. I don't think Scott Coker believes that Juliana Velasquez can beat her. But you got to understand that the first two fights that Juliana had, okay, they were against two no-names. Okay, then she fought Alejandro Lara. Okay, she won that fight. Okay, she won that fight. She fought Christina Williams, but see, there were already people who were in line for their title shot that had already earned the right. They already earned the right to fight for the title. They've done that. Okay, they earned that right first. And so, see, Scott Coker, this don't operate like the UFC, y'all. Like, they actually give the fights to the people that deserve the fights. That's the thing. That's why fighters come to Bellator, or that's why fighters, they tend to like Bellator a little bit more for less pay, is because the fighters who have to fight the fights, those are the fights that they get. Those are the fights they have to fight. Okay, now I want y'all to understand, how the hell is Scott Coker protecting her, right? When they were pretty much on the same fight card. Okay, Alejandro Lara and Juliana Velasquez, they fought the day before Valerie Letourneau, who was on a 2-fight win streak, got a title shot. Okay, so there was no way, that Juliana Velasquez could have fought for the belt. She couldn't have done that. She couldn't have done it. Because Ilima-Lei McFarlane was fighting Valerie Letourneau at the time. Okay, then Vader Arteaga has started to win, started mounting some wins. Vader Arteaga was next in line. Okay, she was there. It was her turn for the title shot. She had earned that title shot because Vader Arteaga, she posted a win, a guillotine choke over Denise Kilhouse. Now, hold on, guys. I'm kind of going through this. I'm looking through this, so please give it to me because my notes, I don't have them here right now. But, okay, she was on a 2-fight win streak. Okay, she was on a 2-fight win streak. Okay, she lost to Bruna Ellen. Okay, but she beat Emily Ducote, and then she won a big fight against Kilhouse. They gave her a title shot. Okay, she was in line. I don't think Scott Coker is trying to protect her from Juliana Velasquez. I think what Scott Coker is trying to do, he's going to make that a big fight. Definitely after Juliana Velasquez went in here and destroyed Bruna Ellen, there's no way that Juliana Velasquez don't get a title shot. I don't think Scott is protecting her. I just think that that's how things went down. Okay? I think that's how things went down. I don't think that Scott is protecting her. Okay? Not from Juliana Velasquez. If that's the case, then he would have been said, well, yeah, we're going to protect her because Juliana struggled. Okay? Juliana struggled with Lara. Okay? Ilima-Lei McFarlane, it was a tough fight, but she got the stoppage. So Ilima is stopping people. Juliana Velasquez is going the distance with some of these people. Sorry. I don't believe that Scott Coker, I don't believe that, okay? I can't believe that Coker is protecting Ilima-Lei McFarlane. It don't even make sense. It wouldn't even make any kind of business sense. But you know why people don't like Scott Coker. Of course they don't like him because they don't like Chris Cyborg. They say Scott Coker is so full of crap. They say this, they say that. But they don't like Scott Coker because they don't like Cyborg. Folks, we know exactly what it is. All of y'all know what it is. I know what it is. They don't like Cyborg. It's been that way. In Bellator, who do you think they protect? They don't want Ilima-Lei McFarlane to be the champ. These people. Well, they better get used to it. Ilima-Lei McFarlane ain't gonna be the champ for quite a minute. Okay? Seriously. Seriously. Ilima-Lei McFarlane is good. I think it's kind of jumping the gun a little bit. It's jumping the gun, okay? And then you can say, well, okay, so if Scott Coker is protecting her, then let's listen. Okay, he put her in there with Emily Ducote. He put her in there twice with Emily Ducote, who's dangerous. That's a dangerous fighter. Emily Ducote got a lot of experience. She young. Okay. Then he put her in there with Alejandro Lara. Okay. And mind you, when she fought Emily Ducote only had, what, 3 losses at the time? Okay? She only had 3 losses at the time. But if he's trying to protect her, he wouldn't have put her in there with her. And he damn sure wouldn't have put her in there with Alejandro Lara. Okay? He wouldn't have put her in there with Lara if he's trying to protect her. Then he stuck her in there with Valerie Letourneau, who just got off a title shot fight with Joanna Bojangles. I'm talking about Valerie Letourneau. No, I'm sorry. Valerie Letourneau didn't come off a fight with Bojangles. Valerie Letourneau came off of 2 impressive wins after fighting Bojangles. Valerie Letourneau was the number 1 seed. She was winning. It was her turn for the belt. Then she fought Veda Arteaga, who tough as hell, just got through submitting Denise Kilholz, the Bellator kickboxing champion. Sorry, y'all. I can't really co-sign that. And George, I can't even say Julia Budd is protected. How is Julia Budd protected? I mean, you got to tell me. You got to tell me. How in the hell is Julia Budd, how can she be protected when Julia Budd pretty much done cleaned out the whole division? We got to call it like I see it. I don't think Julia Budd been protected. I think Julia Budd been fighting who they put in front of her. Let's take a look. Let's really take a look at, did they protect Julia Budd? Let's look at this. Because I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you why I don't think they did that. Okay, first off, okay, at Bellator, the last person she fought was Olga Rubin. Olga Rubin was on a hot win streak. Okay, Olga Rubin was beating people up. Olga Rubin was like, she was tearing people up. She stopped her. Toledo Nogueira, the jiu-jitsu specialist, submitting everybody. Submitting everybody and their mama. Fought her. Arlene Blencowe. Arlene Blencowe took her ass to the wire last time. Arlene Blencowe, decent fighter. And she took Julia Budd to the wire. I don't think that's being protected. Then she had to fight Marloes Conan. She had to fight Conan. And she fought Roberta Samad. Gabby Holloway. Come on, man. He ain't protecting her. He not protecting her, man. He can't be protecting Julia Budd. That's just what it is. He not protecting her. And Roberta Samad is a damn killer. I don't care what nobody said. Roberta Samad is crazy. And she went in there, and I know she wasn't going to finish Roberta Samad. Roberta Samad is crazy as hell. She went in there and fought that crazy fight with her. She fought Arlene Blencowe. Okay? Tough as nails, Arlene Blencowe. She fought her. I'm just saying. I'm saying, folks, listen. Y'all got to understand and y'all got to know what's going on. Okay? She's not protected. Okay? She's not protected. Um, Tay Tay said Bojangles she wants another title shot. Um, listen, okay. Now Tay Tay, let me tell you what this means, okay? Bojangles right now, she's doing everything she can. She wants to stay relevant, okay? Bojangles done lost to Valentina 4 times in any capacity. Kickboxing, MMA, she's lost to her 4 times, okay? Bojangles knows she can't beat Valentina, okay? I don't care what kind of game plan they come up with. Um, she's not going to come up with a game plan to beat Valentina. It's just not going to happen, okay? Bojangles is going to fight as a flyweight, and she'll get to the title shot. Bojangles can beat everybody else in that division except Valentina, and she'll always get to the title shot opportunity, okay? She'll always get there, but guess what'll happen? She's never, ever, ever going to win. She's not. Now, George, that's a good thing. Nina is going to 125 because the storyline for Nina and Valentina is already there. The girlfriend of Nina Ansaroff beat Valentina twice. Yep, that's a good storyline, okay? And I think that Nina Ansaroff get a win or two, she probably get a title shot sooner than later. But Bojangles is delusional, and Bojangles is trying to save face, okay? She knows she got washed up, man. And, she got Willie Jean out here in these streets talking about her. I mean, and Willie Jean giving Bojangles the business, okay? Willie Jean is giving Bojangles the business. You got Willie Jean out here running around here saying Bojangles ain't nothing, that, she can deal with Bojangles and Bojangles is light work, okay? And it's like she's showing Bojangles no respect, okay? So what does she need to do? She gotta do something. Okay, her fight coming up. And the UFC not even talking about this fight that much right now. So Bojangles trying to draw some publicity. And it's working because what are we doing? We're sitting here talking about her. It's working. It worked. We talking about it right now. It is what it is though. Okay, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I can't compete with 78. He's on live. And I think Dennis Espinoza. I don't know if Dennis... No, okay, we did to come get this word mobcast. I think we did it sometime. I don't remember. Okay, but anyway, all she has to do is win. Winning Trump's trash talk. Yep, Dennis Espinosa's right. Winning Trump's trash talk all day long. Man, tell you what, no fights this weekend though. Yeah, we do on Sunday. Bellator. What the hell is Bellator thinking putting the fights on Sunday, man? What are they thinking? Anyway, peace and blessings to you too, Queen. Queen Tay Tay Brown. It's Queen Tay Tay Brown. Marcus, the thing with Valentina, unfortunately, before this generation is over, there may not be anybody, man. It's just the talent at flyweight, they're just not good enough, okay? They can't really compete with Valentina. They're not good enough. And we have to face reality. We got to face that reality. We got to face it now. They can't compete with Valentina. Valentina's too good. Now, this may be a bad thing because if there's nobody out there, man, that can actually make Valentina fight, and I'm talking about fight well, Valentina gonna watch everybody she fight. That's what it is. My brother XA Gucci in the building. Glad he here. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Okay, hold on. Yep, guys, I'm answering text, but I'm finna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Hold on. Dennis Espinosa theme song. And I'm out.